Hey you guys, how are you? I'm going to do a reading for Virgo. So if you're a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign, or maybe you know a Virgo, or maybe you've got that in your North Node or somewhere else in your chart, take what works, leave what doesn't, all right? But this reading is for all of you Virgos out there. So yeah, let's see what the current energy is. Now this is short period of time, right? We're looking at just a week. We're not looking for a long period of time, just kind of checking in on your energies, all right? So anyway, I appreciate you. You appreciate me. Hit that like button. Blink. It really helps me out. It really does. All right, Virgo, let's see what's going on. Let's get down to your reading. First card out is that of the Emperor. Wow. All right, that's coming in strong. All right, so let's see what this is all about. You got two cards coming out for what's going on. You know, there's something you have to bring to an end, Virgo. I mean, and intuitively you know there is something you need to bring to an end. All right, so Ten of Swords, all right, to keep this going, whatever this situation is. It's going to get worse, but, you know, you think, oh, I'm just going to keep going. Intuitively, you know, High Priestess, she knows everything, right? And this is one of those things, the High Priestess, she doesn't share everything she knows, so she keeps a lot to herself. So I think you are keeping a lot to yourself in regards to a situation that you know you need to walk away from. Look, she's walking away towards light, but you're not. I'm going to show you another ending, all right, here. Ten of Wands, reversed, all right? Do we see a pattern, Virgo? I see a pattern building here. This Ten of Swords, this Ten of Wands. This Ten of Wands says, you know, you got to release a lot of this stuff that you've been carrying. You not wanting to put an end to something. I mean, look, hello, third eye. You're being told something here, Virgo, all right? So, you know, I feel like you really need to pay attention to this message. It's really important for your happiness. I feel it's very important, all right? So, yeah, let's pay attention to that, all right? Because this is what's looming over your mind right now, all right? And it's you know, it's like it's demanding. It's almost like the universe is saying, Virgo, man, we got to close this, man. We got to walk away. We really got to, you know. I mean, it's really, this is how the universe is talking to you right now. But for some reason, you're not walking away, all right? And I'm not sure exactly why. So let's get a few more cards out and see why. All right, let's see. All right, so in your recent past, I mean, I feel as if, you know, there was a situation that came up that, you know, kind of made you feel like, you know, the spotlight was on you. And I feel like with having the spotlight on you, you know, I mean, you had to really perform. So I think a lot of you Virgos have been performing, you know, and it's time to, like, you have to stop performing. You can't. You got to walk away. You can't keep going, you know, because there's something holding you from walking away from a situation. All right? And here we have the Queen of Swords at the base of what's going on. So this could be, you know, maybe, you know, if this is your energy, I mean, you're hanging on to something, you know, something really deep, you know, and it's buried. But it's festering inside of you and it's not positive. All right, so I think you're starting to see, man, you might need to really get control of the situation and move on. And I want you to notice in this card, there's this bowl here, which represents a cup, and it's behind bars. So I feel as if there's a situation that you are so bound to that you don't know how to make the next steps. All right, so this is where you need to start practicing some releasing. And I see you have the ability to make magic, all right? You have the Magician coming up as your superpower. So let's use it. All right, Virgo, let's use the superpower that you have. All right, because the core of what's going on here is you kind of, you know, playing the game now. You know, this is war. The Emperor, man, ruled by Mars. Warrior spirit, right? This is about you really kind of grabbing hold. And he's got the chess piece in his hands, you know, and really kind of making things, you know, move in the direction you really want to move in. All right, because you see, this guy, he's looking at the Knight of Pentacles. He's like, what do I need to do? I need to get off, get grounded, and make the steps in order to make things happen. And I feel like you've been in this motion of trying to figure out how to bring this to an end. You're so close. You're so close, Virgo. All right, 5 Pentacles. All right, you need, look here, you have the key. You have the key to get out of this heaviness that you've been feeling. All right, you have the resources, you have the key, because that's what the Emperor also says. You have the resources, the willing, wisdom, the determination, the skills, but this requires you using other people in order to get there. All right, so I think, you need to start really, using everything you have available to you in order to make the next steps. And you need to have a vision. You need to walk towards this person. Her foot is lifted up. She's walking towards what it is she wants. And the Three of Wands is about your ships coming in. I mean, there's something that you have set in motion that you want to come towards you. All right, so let's make it happen. Seriously, let's make it happen. Don't keep holding on, to issues of the past that might, kind of keep you from making, this next move. Because there's something you're hanging on to. And it's time to really let it go. These tens say, come on, let's put it to an end. Your intuition says, come on, let's make the change. Let's make the break. Let's take the steps we need to take in order to move on. All right? Because I think you can see it in front of you. You just need to start building it towards you and start using what you have in order to get there. And that's how you are going to win. All right, so listen, that's your reading, Virgo, for the next week. So food for thought, lots of food for thought. But I want you to really focus on the key here. And you feeling like you're stuck and trapped and not able to make any moves. I want you to take this key and put it in this lock. I want you to turn it and I want you to open that door. All right, because I see you having the ability to walk towards what it is that you want to bring towards you. All right, so make it happen. All right, this is a time, this is the end of the year. It is time to bring things to an end. All right, Virgo, and your intuition, it keeps telling you. All right, so let's pay attention to what your spirit wants you to do. All right, Virgo, listen, have a great week. Take what works, leave what doesn't. It is what it is. I'll see you at the next reading. Until then, hit that like button. All right, bye now.